Hey everyone, welcome to another video on the channel. Today is Monday, July 12th, 2021, and we're going to be taking another look at Blackberry stock. So before we get started, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, but just for entertainment and educational purposes. So now let's turn to Blackberry today. We could see we did have a red day, down just over 4.5%. And when we look at the chart, we see we basically just started dropping at the very beginning of the day and just continued to drop and then kind of consolidate between $11.20 and $11.27, which, as we've said in the past, of course, it would be better if it was a green day because if we look at the 1 month, we see this very clear pattern of lower highs and lower lows, which is a bear pattern. But if we look further out, this is also what we've talked about in the past. We do have a potential descending wedge pattern, which would be a really bullish pattern if we could finally just find support and then break out, which, could well happen in the immediate future. I think, as we've said before, what Blackberry really needs, because again, we're not making giant moves really one way or another. I think some people have kind of lost patience waiting for Blackberry to take off. But we really just need one of these catalysts to come through. And as we've said, there are a good number of potential catalysts that could really help the stock. And what I find interesting, and I think this article touches on it well, it's everything that we've discussed in the past in terms of Blackberry's outlook. So the article says how, the market was down on its earnings report, but really for no reason. It was in line with analysts' expectations, and how Blackberry does have a business model now, and it does have kind of new industries, especially regarding its partnerships with the automakers that can really add some value to the stock. And, we just, as I've said a million times, we'll keep saying, we just need like a catalyst. So I feel like if we do actually get some of those IP sales or whatnot, then the stock could take off. But right now, we're just kind of in a wait and see pattern, which, it's not the best, it's not the worst, but it looks like we're just kind of continuing on this same kind of trajectory of kind of stair-stepping downward. So until we could change that, this pattern might continue, but again, I'm not a financial advisor. It could jump tomorrow, who knows. But I think that's where we're at. Nothing's really changed since yesterday or the day before. People are just kind of waiting and seeing, and for one of these catalysts to take off. So that's basically all I have today. It's not like a super eventful day because not much has been happening. The stock is just continuing the pattern. But let me know what you think, if Blackberry's going to go up, if it's going to go down, if it's going to trade sideways for a while. Always like to hear what everyone else is thinking and what they're doing with their shares. So catch you in the next one.